Dylan Morales. I'm 20 years old from Victorville, and I'm an MMA fighter. I was in sixth grade. Um, I saw this other little kids they had a little bit more muscle than me. I was like, wow, I want muscle. So then I was like, boxers have muscles, fighters have muscles. I was like, why don't I just become a fighter? So like 10 years later to now, I, as you can see, I still don't have muscles. Best thing, I want to say a lot of things, actually, because it keeps you in shape, keeps your self defense up, um, keeps your cardio up, depending what you do, and then just builds your confidence overall of being able to execute a technique on command and just do it, especially against people bigger than you, smaller than you. My favorite technique, I know in jiu-jitsu it's changed over the years. When I was a little kid, it was the armbar, and then it changed to the triangle, and then from there it went to this submission called the Darius and stuff. And then for MMA, I still kind of like my kicks. I like keeping people away from me because I don't like getting hit too much. Some injuries that I've witnessed.
Yeah.
Well, I seen broken wrists, broken ribs, um, torn shoulders, elbows popping out of socket. Um, Injuries that I have gotten was I broke in my big toe in my right leg. I've tore this left shoulder in a tournament, and just a whole bunch of little bumps and bruises along the way. Getting my hands wrapped, and then I was shaking. I was like, okay, this is really happening. After warming up, I was like, oh, okay, this is gonna be fine. And the walkout was really scary, especially in a large venue of the Toyota Arena. I was like, whoa, there's a lot of people here. And then stepping onto the canvas was nerve wracking, having the lights on you. I got really red.
Yeah.
And then waiting for the announcer to call us together, touching gloves, going over the rules, and waiting till you hear the first bout. I want to say my worst injury is probably when I got a black eye doing jiu-jitsu, because my partner, he was trying to pass my legs, and he accidentally punched me on the top of my eyebrow, and it got super swollen. And I remember going to class that day in high school, wearing glasses, and I just had a big old swollen black eye. It was not good. Keeps me motivated to keep going. Honestly, I have no idea. I just know that in the long term, I want to be in the UFC and be one of the best, and just helping everyone in their camps and their fights gets me happy to see them do great, and then I will get the same thing getting ready for my fights. So we kind of all rely on each other for each other, and I feel like that's what keeps me going. What I want after my MMA career is to be known as the best in my weight division. I want to be the best in the world.